Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Akira Nakemura. I'll be your host, waiter, and server for today. How's everyone doing today? Oh, crap. Thank you, thank you. I want us to get something more comfy, a bit more intimate, you know? Plus, I'm pretty sure my last one was a bit AI arty, so. Oh, hey. Hi, Alice. Pretty sure my last one was a bit more AI arty, so this time I actually got a good professional background. You see that? Welcome to Akira Nakamura Bar. Can I take your order? Okay, so today we're gonna be playing a bit of Mothership. It's basically a Dead Space X D&D X dystopian future. So it's gonna be a mix of let's say different themes like cyberpunky mixed with Lovecraftian space horror. Hey, what do you mean, Rico? You have to understand. It's mandatory. I see it. I have to pronounce it. So we're gonna be playing with a bit new of people. I don't know all their usernames just yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll introduce themselves eventually. So thank you so much, and I hope everyone enjoys. Boom.
What's this?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello. Oh,
What the heck?
muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Bien.
Ah, estoy, ¿hmm?
No habla
¿Qué?
español.
Ah, mi no tengo.
What's Zyder doing? We gotta do voices? Oh, crud.
Yes.
Crud. How am I supposed to do a how much? Okay.
Welcome, money.
Do you want to?
Okay, I try to do a voice, but I guess I just need to find the right accent.
That's up to you. If you want.
Por favor, deja de hablar español mal. What is what do you mean? What do you mean by that? I feel offended right now.
Hoy tengo un minuto, I forgot what comprehend was in Spanish.
So where is everyone?
I am pinging them now because I sent them messages and they are not
crud.
here, but they're online and it is very much getting to me.
That's so weird. Okay, my situation was different.
I'll go.
Mine was like something IRL. I had a life that was intercepting me, like slides, canceling, tackling me down.
What?
I have a life.
Okay. This one might work.
So what's voice changer you're using, Dider? I'm interested.
Voice mod.
Oh, I use voice mod too.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I got it. What the fuck?
Perfection. What was that? What was that?
Yo.
Oh, here we go.
Orcish. Hello.
Maybe. This.
Orcish mode
This.
just followed.
Maybe.
Orcish. Thank you, Orcish. Someone just redeemed Spanish. Oh crap! I gotta talk only in Spanish for 5 minutes.
You gotta do Duolingo.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Akira Nakemura.
What? That's not good.
Duolingo.
Duolingo?
Boom, boom, boom,
No.
boom, 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 boom.
Hello. Now here's the question. That was loud. Okay. Here's the question. Okay, here's the question. Is my character robotic or is it non-robotic?
You are a flesh person.
Okay, cool. So this one does not work.
Like, unless you massively overhauled and just like replaced massive parts of your body with like cybernetics, which it kind of looks like you have, like a little bit with the mechanical eye.
¿Dónde están todos?
Go.
¿Dónde
if-
está todo el
no.
mundo? Telemundo?
I mean,
Oh yes, it should be black. Is what I probably should have also mentioned. It is supposed to look like that.
No.
I have theming now.
Oh.
I've gained the power of theming and title cards. But yes, I vehemently, I vehemently just want to like poke and is it? Yeah, no. Oh God, I've just revealed how old I am.
yes.
Hello,
are.
Sorry.
Dios.
Sorry, did I miss something? Is it today?
Sí,
Yes.
sí,
It
señor.
is.
I thought it was
Yes.
Saturday. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Idiota.
It's no problem.
Wow.
It's no problem. I, I was just about to like go. I was about to date myself by like going like, I wish I could poke them like in AOL.
Oh my god.
You're gonna date yourself? What is this, self-cessed? Sorry, that's terrible.
Maybe. Just
Oh
let me
man.
switch everything back over to my normal mic because I'm not.
No
Él,
problem.
él está muy solo.
Oh, you got the clock. Ah, fuck Discord.
Oof. But yes, with the three of us together, I believe we
Sí.
can begin.
Oh,
okay.
But,
Eh?
but yeah.
Eh? Window capture. Window capture is going to not this screen.
Hypothetically, where
Hola,
remind me where the link is?
Rico.
The link should be in the open
No hablo
chat.
español.
Got it. Here we go.
What's the
Yeah.
Podemos
Spanish?
empezar. Empezar. I can't roll. Sí, señor. El idiota.
Let me see.
Sí, papi. Life.
No,
Life, señor. Life. Life.
Yes.
¿Dónde están todas?
Okay, so I just need to talk. Okay. I'm trying
I
to
don't-
determine which voice I am going to do for character. And
Life, señor. ¿Dónde están todos?
has ended.
I
I don't know. I'm dumb. I don't know that much Spanish.
Tú pinche pendejo.
Pendejo.
Oh no.
Tú no hablas
Oh, no.
español.
Tu madre peta.
Yo no hablo español. Yo español es muy mal.
Mi español es piquito
Yo
comprendo.
soy. Yo soy.
My
yo soy
Spanish is a
español
little
muy
good.
mal.
I'm learning Spanish. Okay, so let me start up my. Oh, fuck! My deck's
spinning,
not running.
I'm pawning. I'm
Rawr.
learning.
Fuck! My deck is not running. Why is my deck not running? In control deck. Here we go.
If your deck's not running, you probably should have caught it by now. Like, come on.
No, that just mean it is. If it is running, you go catch it. Why aren't you running?
Lo siento, Rico.
Want it.
Mon español es mal.
Take my life,
wait,
please.
I can speak English now. Okay, my redeem's over. Okay, yeah, I had to speak.
What?
Someone redeemed it where I had to speak Spanish.
Oh.
How's everyone doing?
Okay.
We're
Okay.
doing well. Now that the captions are on.
Oh, someone turned on the dub finally.
System monitor running. There we go. And it.
Oh, yes.
is-
Also, if you would each like to take
Not
a
that
look
much,
at
I don't
your
think.
character sheets, remember, you can press the C key to open your character sheet.
Can I do
Yes.
things that most?
Live sensei, it's not working.
Oh, right. Right. Sorry,
Liar.
my bad. Now you can.
It's
Still not working.
It's not.
No.
How? What?
No, senor.
It's working
What
for me.
happened?
There you go. I
Who
mean,
said that?
I got it. I got
Lies.
it working. I got it working.
Mine is working.
How many people?
See,
I really don't
So,
know.
No. The keybind is still C.
I
I
don't have keybinds.
unpause.
I don't have keybinds.
I'm gonna reload the page.
Damn.
Hmm.
Have you tried turning it
all I see
off
is
and on
mine.
again?
My teammates
I-
are already kicking the bucket. This is so sad.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it?
No.
Don't redeem the card. Why did you redeem it?
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
Oh,
But yeah,
there's my guy.
With that,
okay.
Oh,
okay.
crud.
I would run the intro.
absolutely. Allow me
Uh,
to run you that
hold on, hold on.
title card.
Once you start streaming, you got to do the whole bit that we practiced.
Yes.
We practice?
Okay, give me a second. I need to pull up Discord on my own monitor. Give me 1 second. I got to get everything running.
Oh wait, let me try to find
Yes.
an accent for my character, okay? I need to search up some accents real quick. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I've set up some big, tasty, amazing title cards and theming for this.
Oh, what if I speak le
I've been
français?
cooking.
What if I speak like I'm a Frenchman?
No.
That could work. I've been cooking, as the kids say.
Oh. Oh no.
Bowled so hard like I'm a
Ho,
fucking
ho,
metal
ho.
What is
head.
this game?
Shit ain't nothing to me, man.
What is this game?
It is
Mothership.
Mothership.
What would I call it on
You know, I can
It would
talk a
be
bit of
tabletop
Cockney.
games.
Oh wait, what if I just talk like this all the time? You know what? I'm gonna talk like I'm Southern from now on. That's perfect. We're gonna talk like I'm
that's
have
not an
Southern
option.
accent. What do you mean that's not an accent? What do you mean that's not an option?
tabletop games? Tabletop games is not an option.
Excuse-moi, kind sir, you
In
speaking European?
categories,
Yeah.
No, it's
There
an
might be more
option.
games.
tabletop RPGs.
It's called tabletop
Board games?
RPGs. You gotta search up tabletop. This is my character from now
Tabletop
on.
RPGs.
My
Okay.
name's Xavier.
Okay.
I'm a certified trained space marine. Yes, sir.
Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back again.
I'm forklift certified, brother.
Exactly. I got that OSHA permit.
Yeah, I got that space forklift. Like
I got that space
you can't
OSHA.
mess with me, man.
Rico, what you mean
We're gonna
talking
build
a
ourselves a
redneck
space
accent?
wall.
What you mean talking a redneck accent? That's not gonna fit my character very well. Roll Tide. So I'm gonna talk like this for a little bit longer. Hey, Vel, how you doing? Hey, honey.
Y'all
What,
see
Bobby?
the emperor here? He's gonna build ourselves a space wall.
He's building a
Get all them
space wall.
aliens out.
Oh, I think that's a little bit. I think that's a little bit controversial at the times. You know what I'm saying? I think we should try to keep politics and our role-playing games separately, unless we're talking about slavery. That's where I'm at. Okay.
100%, brother. You know the empire. You know they say they're gonna strike back against them rebels. But
I know.
I'll tell you right here, our tax dollars going to that Death Star right there. That's putting in some good work. They're
Exactly.
making some jobs
We have the white armor on with the MG32s fighting against that diverse racially group of rebels on the other side of that wall. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying there, brother?
I'm already so tired of you.
You know, I once punked an Ewok, the finest thing ever. They're like a fine football made for a feet cushion. Anyway,
Hey, they're
we should
walking teddy bears. Just stuff them and give them to your daughter.
exactly. You know, Teddy
Right there.
Roosevelt once
Instant
picked one of those.
birthday gift.
You know, Space Teddy Roosevelt
You mean
once had one of
Space
those.
Teddy?
Yeah,
Space
Space
Teddy got
Teddy.
him.
Now,
Exactly.
all right. Now, let's launch the intro.
All right.
Absolutely. Let me start up that intro card for you.
Concert, can you play some music? Or do you want me to play music?
He has play music.
Oh,
He is playing
it,
music.
it sometimes takes a second to like load in.
Oh, baby.
Wi-Fi
Okay.
Things.
Thank you, kindly.
No problem. Parallax Productions presents the following presentation:
Oh, this is fancy.
A Voyeur's Guide to the Void.
And there's nothing on the screen.
A cinematic. You gotta understand. It's called abstract. Abstract.
It's abstract visuals.
Exactly.
Now,
Exactly.
Imagine spaceships flying from all directions, blowing planets up. You're playing
Back in my day, this
Starbucks.
is how tabletop games were played. We all had blindfolds, just talk to each other. When we roll the dice, we just had to guess.
Shit.
I probably should have loaded in by now.
And load it in now. Can we get a copy of our character sheets inside of Discord, please?
Absolutely, let me do that for you.
Because you said it's gonna be interesting looking at each other's character sheets.
Yes. So let me pop those into Discord.
I have slightly modified mine.
Oh no, he modified. He modified.
Oh,
What is this? A
no.
Toyota?
Put those
A space
Uh,
Toyota?
the game
You guys
resources.
put it in. Yeah, just put in game resources.
My last
Uh,
1400
y'all
credits,
don't-
I didn't spend it yet. but
Y'all
there
don't
it
know
is.
mine?
I mean, we haven't introduced our characters to each other yet, so as far as I'm concerned,
no,
you're a
but
stranger.
Yeah. Who are you again? I've never met you before.
I never met you before either.
We'll do characters interest in a second. Let's let Blight get into his stuff.
Yep.
I don't think his stuff
let
is
me just
loading.
post all of these
Yeah.
because Discord has limits on how many files I can post at one time.
I feel like I'm watching half a French
and-
film. Instead of black and white, it's just black.
There's 6 of us. Brain
That's
cell 1, brain cell 2.
No, it's so that I could get like each of your like equipment.
You could just print the PDF.
No, because they're on
Oh,
separate
okay.
tabs.
You
The
could just
character
print the
sheet.
PDF. You could just print the
Yep,
PDF.
I'm sorry.
All right, let me show my character sheet to chat. You know, they just want to see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? What's popping?
I don't think chat can see mine, but
Or
or-
before that,
let's
we
do display
can-
capture.
we can do this as our crew of individuals find themselves drifting through the voids of space. This crew, assembled by the most expendable of Parallax Productions crew, has been brought together onto the USS Captcha, sent to
Okay.
perform a particular mission on behalf of a grand client. And as the crew drifts through the void, their bodies adjusting to the light gravity of their area, we find ourselves greeted by 6 unique individuals. I mean, sorry, by 4. By 4 unique individuals.
Well, who's the two? No, the other two. All right, the other two died. I forgot. Oh no, they're brain cell 1 and brain cell 2. I
All right,
forgot.
off character. Everyone got different aesthetics. It's hilarious.
And so, you should be able to also click on your token to open your character sheet.
Scroll wheel
But
zooms
also-
in. Right mouse click moves.
Yes.
Accurate. We're exactly where I should be. It's exactly where all things should be.
My character's in the back getting high.
yeah.
Let me guess. Guess. The bottom middle is the stripper, right?
The what?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Cool. You didn't put a pole in. You didn't put a stripper pole. Okay.
No,
this is,
wait. They don't know I'm a stripper
this-
just yet. They don't know about my
right,
skills just yet. They think I'm a marine.
Also,
That's why I
when
got on
you
the ship.
hover over the characters, a small pop-up of their art should appear.
You can definitely tell whose was AI. Listen.
But yes, so we'll be going through character introductions, by starting with those with the least money and going to those who have the most.
Baby, this was me right here.
Currently,
At the back of the
or
ship,
before.
Wait, in the back?
in the back of the ship, chilling
we only-
next to a series of containers and shipping cargo, we find a peculiar individual wrapped in military armor and sitting along a series of chairs. Akira, would you please introduce your character?
Howdy, my name is Akira. I'm a well-trained space marine that's here to assign for your protection. Now, trust me when I say I got your protection under my belt. Guaranteed. I smoked something. It's not exactly cigarettes, but I smoked something in that moment.
Okay. Akira, as you are currently trying to smoke something, would you like to actually reach into your container of drugs?
Not yet, not yet. I gotta act like I'm straight laced just for a little bit. Gotta get that contract through.
Okay. As you sit in the back of the ship, what would you like to immediately do as you're still in transit to your potential mission?
Is that on me?
Yes, you.
Drugs. Pop one of my pills.
Okay. Let me open that. Okay. So, in chat, you will be able to see some of the things that your items are. You can also click on the name of the item, and an explanation of it will pop up in the chat, such as your mysterious pill bottle. It is a mysterious pill bottle filled with a random assortment of drugs. So I will roll a 1d4, and that is the drug that you will pull out.
It's
You can
such a-
actually click on each of these to, see the drug and what it will do. So let's see.
Life, you spoil me, you know that? Oh, shoot, we about to get some crash pads in here. Wait, I can't, it says I
Okay,
can't click on
you
it.
pull out. Oh, actually,
You gotta click on it for me.
no problem. Actually, oh right, because I made it so I can just drag it into your inventory. Never mind. But yes, you get a crash pad, a small medical patch with a red skull on it that is used to stabilize and lightly heal patients. Would you like to use this now?
Heck yeah. Let's use it right now.
Okay. You apply the crash pad. It seems to have no immediate effect, as you are currently at full HP.
I feel something though. I feel my blood coursing. Feel it pumping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Indeed. And as you slap the crash pad onto your body, we move on to a new individual. Up at the front of the ship, piloting it towards its unknown course, we find another individual, this one more technically savvy as they pilot and guide the ship along. Prof Cake, would you... Nope, sorry, not Prof Cake. What would you... X. Sorry. I keep reading down the list alphabetically. Zader, would you please introduce your character?
Okay. Set the scene. My hands are on the steering. All right. We're steady. Ship's holding. Engines aren't screaming. Well, yet. After shenanigans y'all are doing in the back, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Nix. NYX. Nix. I handle the tech, the piloting, and stuff that no one notices. Of course, no one notices. Till it breaks. Mostly, I keep y'all from being spaced, or, well, the guy in the back, traced, or high on some shit. I'm not that much of a talkative type, but if you got questions, please do ask. Ask them now. Just please, for the love of God, don't touch anything without checking me first. I don't want things.
Can I touch
warping
my
us into
coffee
a
cup?
black hole. Okay, yes, your coffee cup's for fine. Talking about the
What about this blank spray, blinking thing right
What?
here? Can I press this?
No. Did you see that label above it?
It
What does
says
it
don't.
say?
It says something in French.
No, it's in. What's the language of this? Boy, you could fucking read it. Come on. It specifically says, "Do not touch."
Oh, that's a
But if
bold
you're here-
assumption. I'm a Marines, boy. We don't teach you to
Okay,
read. They teach
okay.
you to shoot.
If you're here to get the mission done, I'm all for it. But if you're here to get yourself killed, do that by yourself.
Man, ain't someone got their pains in a
Okay.
twist.
As the ship.
As you're
slowly
guiding the
goes-
ship.
Slowly goes the wrong direction.
As you are guiding the ship, you do notice that some of the sensors seem to be pinging in a certain direction, almost picking up a signal.
Right.
Would you like to either investigate this or ignore it?
I'm pretty sure we got two other people.
Aren't
do
we already on a charted course?
You are, but there appears to be a signal coming through. Would you like to investigate it or ignore it?
I think-
Is this signal over the comm or communication system? Or is it the just radar?
It seems to be a part of the radar system.
Can't be pickpocketed. I saw that. Behave yourself. No. I'm just gonna ignore it.
I want to intercept. I'm gonna
You
pull out my
ignore it.
communicator. Do I have
We
one
will
of those?
get back to that shortly.
Crap. Okay.
You do.
Oh
But
crap.
we will touch on that one shortly. Because as you ignore and continue to fly the ship, we move on to another individual. Seated in more of the central area of the ship, we see an individual seated next to a large holographic display table, one that's used for small meetings and conferences. And as they sit there, Prof Cake, would you please introduce your character?
So Devin is he's got that he's got that frowny face of somebody who's probably seen more than he wanted to, but he's just still in it because he's got to be here. And he's just he's not, I wouldn't call him crotchety, but he's almost there. He's probably wearing, are we wearing civilian clothes right now, or are we all in military getups right now?
You're all in your standard attire. Akira is clearly wearing their military gear, but you're in your standard equipment.
He has a button-up suit jacket that he wears over the top that he's completely unbuttoned. That for people who have seen him get on, he's not in a meeting right now, but he's looking at the screen. But he for anybody who's seen him get into a meeting, he'll quickly button up all the buttons and throw on a tie and slick his hair back. It's just the top half is a suit. The bottom half is just jeans.
Shorts.
It's yeah.
Everybody,
it's
everybody
all
in the
show.
interview.
And he's got an open MRE to the right on the table, and he's got a steaming cup of coffee, and to the left is probably the machine. He's put himself right next to it, and he's just grumbling to himself, motherfuckers don't know what they're doing. Why am I he types some shit onto is it a hollow pad or is it a keyboard?
There's a little keyboard in there.
This is a keyboard. He types some stuff. Why would you make this way? If you slash this
Google.
document.
Classic Google.
Okay. He's gonna finish sending an email. Anybody want coffee? Just made a fresh pot.
Pass me some over here. Thank you kindly.
I'll stick to my tea. I'm good.
You British? Why you got some tea?
Chicken jockey.
Allowed to have tea. He's gonna coffee for you. I hope you like it black. They didn't give me cream or sugar.
Now that's a dang shame. Don't worry though, I got a little something I can sprinkle on top.
I'd rather stick to my old broom tea.
Did someone say something about some bougie tea?
Yeah, my little broom.
I can
Now,
smell
where
you.
I came from, if you say something dumb like that, you get shot.
Please shut up.
Okay, and what are you trying to mouth off to me, stranger? I'm just
It's not a
here
mouth
trying
off.
to.
I just need to focus, so I don't need a long-winded tirade.
All I see you is typing on the computer. Live a little, man. Come on, what's up with you?
Oh, sure, I'll live in the 5 cubic feet of ship I'm allotted.
You know, for someone who works in an entertainment company, you're not really entertaining. You know that?
Look. I was reassigned to this department pretty recently. I'm here to do everything that you guys need help with. I'm not here to be on camera.
Ah.
Wait. Who here is supposed to be on
And-
camera?
You.
Wait, no, I'm
Probably
the
the-
protection.
Sets the ship to autopilot.
Okay.
Ends up
As you
against
set
the
the ship to autopilot, and you mentioned the camera, your attention is briefly drawn to a strange object implanted into the wall that appears to be almost like a folded kind of tripod type camera device implanted there, as that is most likely the sole camera that you have been allotted for this expedition.
wall. Okay.
Can I say something?
Me not caring.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the camera like whistle. I can't hear whistle tones in my mic, so you're just gonna have to act like I'm whistling. Whistle. Woo! Ain't this beauty? This is some pretty tech. How much do you think they sells for?
Do you want an honest answer, or do you want to just keep talking?
No. Tell me honest answers. Trust me. Hit them numbers. You know, I got an A in math.
Can I make a check to see how much the camera would?
Yeah, so I was about to do the same thing.
Absolutely. Now, for skill checks, you'll notice that at the very bottom of your screen is a series of boxes. These are going to be your macros, basically the same things you would use if like you were playing like World of Warcraft or something similar. Number one,
Baby, it's
is
role
for
playing.
your
It's role
skill
playing. You're the
checks.
pretty
So
girl in
you
the world.
just
Come on, please.
press
No.
one
Baby, come on. No.
for your
No.
character, and your skill check will appear. So for this, that would be an intellect check. And from there, you can add any of the skills that you have, but you can only add one, and like one that you would think would apply to
Okay.
Uh,
try and make it easier for you to roll under.
Can I use my command by just figuring out how much they would be willing to spend on a mission like this? Like,
Sure.
without even looking at the material, just like knowing
It says
overhead would look like.
It says no.
Yeah,
Captain's like,
you
how do I say
as a suit and from experience leading teams, you know what upper management is usually willing to dish out to like minor teams.
Ignore.
Okay.
Ignore.
This camera unit costs roughly around 5,000 credits, which is the cheapest automated camera on the market currently.
Cheap.
It's gonna be about five creds, 1,000. 5,000.
The heck they
So-
think we are? I thought we're just supposed to be a high quality per fine mission. Why are they trying to sign us some cheap camera equipment like this?
It's supposedly for the style. The whole thing's supposed to be grainy and off-putting. It's like a documentary thing.
There's a difference
It's
between
in vogue
grainy
right
and
now.
off-putting, and then there's a difference between snuff camera film quality, which you're gonna get from the back of the bargain bin. You gotta understand, we need something that gives fear, that can be edited in. We don't need no cheap camera quality. Who you think I is?
This
well,
is equivalent to
You
the
also
camera
just
back in
talked about stealing.
2024.
Now, I ain't talking about stealing. I'm implying stealing.
You
There's
said
a
how much
difference.
was it? You asked how much it was worth.
Here's-
That's
Okay,
clear
come on.
101.
Straight pants.
Look,
Come on, chill here a little
I've
bit.
literally been in a corporate how to prevent stealing 101 class, and how much do you think this is worth is like third on the list of things you say before stealing something.
Okay. You know what? That's my bad. If I got you apprehensions, I'm just trying my best to make
Nope, nope.
conversation. Coffin pusher.
Boy, go put the security camera back.
Okay,
Are we all
fine,
introduced to
fine.
each other? We've been writing in space for probably a while.
I know,
I
and I
guess
haven't
before.
got a single cup of coffee from you.
Bro, look. I got up, I went to the door, you didn't come meet me halfway, so I figured you'd come to the table.
No, I asked very politely from the back of the ship. You could have just went up and walked. going down that desk typing way. You need some exercise in your body, man. This is why you're looking so scrawny.
Okay. And as all of you bicker and speak amongst yourselves, Devin, you're the first to notice that the table in front of you begins to light up as you're receiving a video message from potentially your boss. What would you like to do as it begins to automatically start up?
He will step out of frame immediately, button up, slick his hair back, throw on his tie, and then step back in frame. Oh, hey, I got up to do something. How's it going, boss?
Hey, Devin. How my boys doing? How's it going? How's the trip taking you?
Trip's going fine. They're griping about the equipment you sent. Intern packed us a $5,000 camera. Sorry, cred camera, rather than, something worth its salt, but we'll make it work.
Hey, I don't 5,000. You're saying that like it's a problem. What you may call cheap, I call vintage. Look, take a look here. And you see like his hand reaches out of frame to press something. And popping from the wall is a small camera robot. And it begins to kind of walk over. This here is our certified branded camera unit. I call it Clippy because it makes me laugh. But, so, y'all boys understand the context of your mission, right? Or should I try to do a little bit more splaining on that situation?
Well, I just brewed a fresh pot, so everybody's in earshot. Might as well repeat it.
Okay.
The other guy's on this other side of the wall.
I think Xavier's hiding on purpose. Xavier's silent and hiding on
earshot.
purpose.
Okay.
He was completely bullshitting. He didn't check where any of you were before he said that out loud.
Yeah, I know.
That was.
I'm like, okay, sure. Go for it.
Okay, so basically what's going on is Epsilon Industries, they're kaput. They're donezo. Fully liquidated, like entirely off the chart. But their station, that pretty little thing's still up for grabs. And before it officially hits the retail market, we're gonna, do a little scoping around, see if we can dig up any, small little scandals, anything like that, to put a little bit more heat under the fire, so to speak. But
Can I walk
also,
up to the
keep in
camera?
mind, Epsilon Industries was supposedly, allegedly, into some shady dealings with the cartel. So any black market signs, anything with a edge to it, make sure to capture that as well. We might be able to pawn that off fairly easily if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Who has the camera right now?
It's an automated. It walks around. It's
No,
in
I mean
this
the camera.
show.
The camera.
Yeah, the camera is right here, and it's
That's
just kind of
robot.
like looking around.
So he modified it. He made it grow legs and an arm. Okay. Never mind.
It unfolds.
Yeah,
on
it
the
like
wall.
it just like
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I thought it was two separate devices. Never mind.
You're good. Look, we'll do what we can. Does management know who they want on camera?
I'd say I mean, do any of you have any pizzazz, any of that it factor?
I think one of us might.
I can fake it, but
Xavier walks in. Sorry, boss man. I was taking a piss. Someone said pizzazz.
I think he'll swivel the camera.
I see.
he like polished his hand and he like crank. It's like this really ass rotoscoped crank.
Now, Missing Boss
But, yeah.
Man. Oh wait, is it okay if I talk?
No, sorry, continue.
All right, now listen, boss man. I'm only hired here for protection. I'm the third-party contractor you sent, for protection. My name's Xavier. Nice to meet you, boss man. But I just want to let you know, if you're looking for someone a bit more charismatic than these, no offense, we have a mysterious hacker man over there who's trying to act like he's not edgy, but at the same time is edgy. We got over there, Mr. Sleep Deprived, who have no idea what he's doing, but acting like he's always doing so important work. And then we have a pencil pusher over there in the corner. So I'm just saying, pick me, I'm your man. I got a kind of country swagger, if you know what I'm saying.
And that is exactly what we are looking for here. I knew it was right to get your contract right off that lease. Last minute
hear food,
contracts
food,
are
like-
always the sweetest.
You know it, boss.
But you boys should know that you've been provided a small device. So essentially, what's been going on here is you won't be able to get to the station immediately. What you gotta do is you gotta pick up a. Oh yes. Oh yeah. No. I'll address that. But yes, you gotta pick up a key, an access card from their sister station, Rika. So you gotta go in there, get a key card so you can access the main station. Should be a piece of cake. There should be some survivors there too, like, people who got out on the way. So maybe get a little interview with them, more or less.
all right,
See
all
what you
right.
can do. But yeah. Aside from that, any questiones before I head out?
Hey, yo, boss man, can we negotiate my pay? I think I need a little bit higher if I'm on camera.
And he slowly fades away.
Aren't you on contract? That's not even negotiable, dude.
Yeah, obviously. Come on now.
Also, my work isn't really that important. I just need to get it done, so management does.
Gosh dang it.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, side note, outside of RP right now. Is there a way we can label our characters? Who? Because I cannot remember y'all's photos.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
that means
So
about that
turn
off
on
character, I
some
can't roll
character
dice
names.
stat checks either.
You don't see the macro at the bottom?
It's not working. I click it and it says no character selected. Macro issue.
Okay, wait. Let me.
so
let me
you're gonna
see about
you're
this.
gonna click on your picture. It's gonna turn orange on the outside, and then you're gonna,
Yep.
and then
It's
you're
not
gonna
And
working for
it
me.
still-
I'm doing
it still
that.
doesn't do nothing.
Oh, I
Oh,
did. I just
then
did.
you
I just
might
did. It
not
worked.
have your
I see.
character assigned.
I worked.
No, I
Woo!
see
Okay,
what
it's working
happened.
now.
Basically, the user configuration, like when you open it, they didn't select their characters. So yeah, I just turned that on for them. It should work now.
Oh,
No problem.
shoot. Okay, thank you. Thank you, boss man.
Okay. Yeah, for an example.
And now let me turn on character names. Okay, there we go. So that does work. Now let me just
I mean, our character.
Xavier. Yes. So basically, whenever you hover over them, their name will
highlights
pop
their name.
up.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Thank you. Because we did
Yep,
introduce
no
ourselves
problem.
beforehand. Doesn't make sense if we know each other's names.
I mean, it makes
Right,
sense
now
for you
it's
not
the
to know
side-
my
okay.
name if you're ignoring me.
That's like. I mean, we all introduce each other.
Oh yes. And as for your question about notes, I forgot to port them over. That is my bad.
No book.
It's all good. It's all good. It's not a really spend 15 minutes typing them out or anything. But legitimately, I don't actually care. I think
I'll be sure to get them.
Devin's gonna lean his hand on. All right, Clippy, come on, you can sit on my shoulder.
Absolutely. This unit is known as Clippy. It is proud and excited to get to work. So, this is how Clippy works. Clippy has 3 slots in them, and each slot can take 10 different shots. So, whenever you're going to basically capture something, you say that Clippy is going to be taking a shot of this, and you're going to essentially be rolling one of your skills. If that skill succeeds, that shot was taken perfectly with no issue. If you fail, something went wrong, and that can be all manner of things, from just being out of focus to like you moved like wrong sound, all types of things. But with that, Clippy gonna sit right on your shoulder.
All right, brown noser, get in shot.
All right, brown nosy, talking about you, Nick. Getting shot.
Okay. Where am I going?
Well,
What do you
if
want me to do?
basically, I just need you to stand there by the wall here.
Okay. Oh, this one? Okay.
Well, hold on. Were you the one who said you wanted to be on camera? I'm about to start a.
No, no,
I'll do
no.
that
I was
title.
joking. I was
No,
joking. I was
Xavier.
joking. I was joking. I'm the camera personality. Nerd over there can sit in the corner like he does.
Okay.
Search up some hollow girls where you at it.
Boy.
You know, not everything you see on the Hollow Girls is real, right?
Accurate.
Trust me, I know. Okay. So what we're doing exactly?
Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm about to start the opening shot. I want you to describe. Go into your feelings about the danger of this mission.
Okay, sure. Did I roll a check for this? Like, did I roll a check or something?
Just
Okay.
yeah, is it something where you want me to roll command because I'm telling you what to, or would you rather do it on your own and be the star?
No, no, no. Trust me. Trust me. Just let me pop up my intellect. I got such high intellect. Totally. You can't.
Oh
you-
no. This
this-
is gonna end in this.
Oh, brother! But this also does not sound like a check. This sounds like a. Oh, maybe. Is it because it's training or experience? I don't know. This might be
Wouldn't
like
it be a let me see.
it's a combat check.
No,
Fighting
wouldn't
against
it
social
be, like,
anxiety.
intellect check?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
should
that's what I was
sound right.
thinking too.
I don't know.
Boss man Blight, what you think?
So basically, it can work like this. The way you capture scenes can be taken one of two ways. You can either make a skill roll for the person using Clippy, or a skill roll for the person on camera.
Okay, trust me, we're gonna do this.
So the person on camera, whatever you're gonna do, make a skill roll for the thing you're going to do, and Clippy will capture it. Or if the person using Clippy is trying to do something with it, then have them roll to do like some significant cool camera tricks with that, like some like Dutch shots and things like that.
Well,
This close.
Devin
ins.
actually asked Xavier what he wanted to do. Basically, he was like, "I can either tell you how to do this, or
All right, trust me. Trust me. I'm the personality here. I know what I'm doing.
that's what I figured."
Okay, okay, if you say so.
If you're gonna crash and burn, do it early. Let's see what we got. So describe it. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey there. Now, you might be wondering, why is this handsome, charismatic fellow right in front of your screens? I tell you why. We're gonna be exploring something dangerous. Now, you see here, there is mystery, intrigue, and there is also the element of the unknown when it comes to large corporations. What they're doing behind
Okay.
our backs, what they got under their tube belt. We're investigating a little something called Epsilon Corporation. You know, that one industry that makes that pill bottle that you pop every day? I'm telling you what, there's something going up there and we're gonna solve it. Roll Tide.
Yes, and it seems to be so dangerous that they sent us with our personal bodyguards. It swivels the camera to Nyx and Akira. He doesn't have a thing what I have room.
Boy, I'm your pilot.
Oh, yes.
And
Let
your
me
technology
give him his
extraordinaire.
thing.
Don't include me in this.
As you
You got swiveled too.
finally
You're on
acknowledge
camera.
the as you finally acknowledge the man sitting quietly in the corner, you see that he was quite due to being
We're
asleep
role playing in a
as
tabletop
he
game.
quickly wakes up like, um, oh, uh, sorry.
Imagine the bodyguard being asleep.
What are we doing? What's happening?
And that's our bodyguard
Mm.
situation. We'll catch you next time when we're getting interviews from people who've seen the horrors that lie at the station. Clicks off the camera.
Wait, horrors? What's that What?
Don't look
I'm
at
riling
me.
up.
I'm just standing here sipping my tea.
Did
Classic
someone say
narrator trick.
horrors?
You're riling. By the way, Xavier,
Hmm?
well done. Playing the fuckboy angle works every time. People hate it. Will love to watch you die, and they'll love to watch you win.
Thank you kindly. But I think,
that's one way to get points.
but
Next,
I
Let's
think
credit-
my
let's credit-
personality is fine as it is.
I know you don't want to be on camera, but we don't have a lot of manpower for this. You're gonna have to be on sometimes. I tried to force you into like a bodyguard role, so if you're on camera less as things go on, it'll be like you died or got injured or something.
Wait, what?
Cool. Thanks for playing. Does he have like a name tag or something, or does he just guy in suit?
Guy in
Oh,
suit.
you actually
Easy.
do notice that there is an abbreviated name tag on his lapel that says BC2.
Great. Okay. BC2. Love the energy.
I didn't really do much. I was trying to just
Who's
kind of
that?
tune you guys out so I could like focus on my meditation and stuff. His meditation, i.e., sleeping.
Hell yeah, brother. Here, I got something that helps with meditation. You want some?
I mean,
Are you using your pill bottle again?
I can always brew some No Bloom tea or Ghost Leaf if you'd like.
Okay, that depends. Will BC2 accept the drug if I pass it to him?
He doesn't know what
I
it is.
mean,
He doesn't know what it is. You gotta.
do you hand him some drugs?
You gotta. Yes. Yes.
Please do not hand our new.
Please do. Please
Un-
do. This is great.
Yes, I'm handing him drugs. This man right
I-
here.
Okay.
I
He's
looked
so-
down for 30 seconds to read a memo, and you guys are handing drugs out like.
I'm not doing it.
Oh shoot!
What you pull out is akin to a small jewel pod, basically, except it is filled with
Oh,
a viscous black fluid, and it is called flint, and it looks like this. You have one tube of flint.
Wait. If y'all are,
Oh, crud. That's actually perfect. Okay.
Okay, so do you give BC2 some flint?
Yeah. Now, as I was saying before, here's something to help you a little bit with your meditation. But if you're ever in a little bit of situation where we need you to act a bit quicker, take this.
Oh, sure. You're not usually supposed to just take stuff from strangers, but oh yeah,
says
no,
it-
I'm working for you guys. Okay,
He
no
says,
problem.
He says it's a sleeping pill.
Isn't
That's
Xavier a
what I would
contractor?
take it. I'm in the. Oh, hey.
Hey,
oh,
we don't.
right. No, you're working for us.
Hey, hold on,
Sorry, never
hold on.
mind. That's
Exactly.
The less he knows, the less he finds out.
All right, so BC2, where you serve at? You have a military experience? What's your training?
Oh, no. I'm a mind guy, you know? And you see he like taps his fingers to his head like he's doing the telepathy thing. He's like, you know, I'm a mind guy.
I
so-
see you.
So you're
Okay.
saying that you're the old term, a net runner?
I think they're called new types now, but I guess Netrunner that also starts with an N, so I guess that might be right.
Netrunners are more electronics.
Mm-hmm. That's more.
Oh, really? I don't know much
he
about
would be-
computers.
I believe he would be known as a psionic.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
psionic.
I've heard
that
that
would make
one
more sense.
before. And as you have this conversation, you feel as the ship begins to slow. As out through the viewport, you're able to see a large, almost obelisk like form drifting through space.
Hold on.
It
Hold
is
on.
a. Hmm? Yes? Ah,
No, I was moving my character. Like, hold on.
no problem.
Continue.
It is
continue.
a four-way segmented, almost semicircular structure. It is almost completely pitch black, save for a small series of flickering lights throughout the area. And behind it, you see a grand stretching station, almost like a tree made of ivory drifting between the glistening light of a golden sun. And before you, you see the two stations of Epsilon Industries as you begin to near and dock at Arc Rica. As you are in your final moments before docking, what would each of you like to do to prepare?
Take drugs.
Yeah, of course you do.
Devin's just gonna check his gear, make sure it's all still in working order. There.
I'm currently checking my gear. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to. I don't
Okay.
have my gear list.
Oh, that's bad. That's not what I wanted. I apologize.
I don't have my gear list.
You just unleash a flare gun
It should
inside.
be under items.
Is
I
that
wanted
canon
to
or
read
no?
what it does.
Items.
That's not canon.
Oh,
Dang it.
I don't have any. I don't have anything under items.
Can I take drugs? Can I roll to 1d4?
Sure. 1d4.
Yeah, no, I don't have items.
Sweet. What I roll?
Oh, did that happen? Let me see.
Sun chalk.
How do you okay? You gain sun chalk, an orangey pink powder that can be snorted or smoked, and it reduces your stress, but also gives you disadvantage on intellect checks,
Wait a minute.
and also has the side effect of potential addiction.
Okay, I found the addiction part, but the intellect side effect, the check, does it last for a long time, or just my next turn?
It lasts for 1d4 rounds.
Oh shit, we should be fine then. Snort that thing.
You snort it now?
Yes.
Okay, please make me a body save to avoid getting addicted. And let me see if I can give you your stuff.
So when did
That'd
the
be-
pills deplete? It doesn't say.
It's in
Deplete
DMs.
doesn't.
Okay, I do
How much
pharmacology.
is it?
Does pharmacology
I'm
help?
tracking when they deplete.
Oh, got it. You're tracking that. You're right. That's fine. I just was curious if there was a mechanism. We understood.
Does pharmacology help me
Oh,
against addiction?
no problem. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Crap.
You have increased. However, your stress is now at 0 because you used those. You used the sun shock. And in exchange, you are now addicted. So, with addiction, you gain 1d10 stress every 3 hours that you go without taking drugs. This can be cured with this can be cured through some treatments, including the use of crash pads.
So I have to post the
However, you have
problem and
already
solution in my
used
hand.
one. Correct. And you have already used one crash pad. And if you use 3, you will fall unconscious if you fail
Just walk
a
it off.
body save.
Just walk it off.
Now.
So you find like the most
how-
secluded ass ship, and
Yep, and just that thing, just snort that thing
Oh,
straight
he's doing
zooted.
Sunchuck again.
Hey,
Hmm.
I just checked our crash pad logs. You don't have many left. I'm pretty sure one of you won't make the cut.
Did someone say
Who's
crash
mixing?
pads? I think I need some. I don't think my stem pack's working right.
Oh, I mean, aren't those like drugs?
No, no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
aren't
no,
those
no, no, no,
usually
no, no. They're like good drugs.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot
Xavier?
about that.
I already ran the numbers. The odds of success already are hilarious.
Hey, I don't believe in numbers. I believe in people.
If you say so.
Man, you
But
next you need some
Zader,
more
do
faith.
you not have your weapons?
I think I do. Let me check my body. Let me check my body real quick. Oh, yep, there's a pistol. Let me check my back. Oh, wait, I think. Do I have a rifle on my back? I'm reaching for it.
We're all trying to pickpocket him. That's
Where
funny.
and gosh dang it's my rifle? Oh, found it. Okay, yep, got my stuff. Got my jewels too. Well, I always have that on me.
Yes. I also put everyone's weapons in their hotbar as well, in their macros.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Okay,
With
so right now
everyone-
I have all my tools pulled up.
You do?
Yeah, I have all my tools pulled up in the notepad. It's not in the
Okay.
game. They're not in the game, but I pulled them up out of our chat.
That is odd. I'll have to check in on that. But yes. So, with everyone suitably prepared, would you all like to disembark the ship?
Heck yeah,
What-
boss man.
What does that like? Is there a front window to the ship?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yes. There's like side ports.
Is the
that you can,
hangar like
see out of.
fully lit up? Is it like what kind of place are we getting into?
It is a fairly dim area. However, as you look
You did
in,
You did say what
you
the
are
building
able
looked
to
like.
see that it seems mostly empty.
All right, Marine
I-
Man, you're up first.
Can I use my smart link? Can you explain to me what it does?
So Smart Link adds +5 damage to any weapon that you use, basically
Okay,
guaranteeing a
Fallout.
hit.
it's Fallout. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was like I'm
Yeah.
scanning information. Okay, never mind.
Actually, I think the one of you that has the tool that could auto scan things would be Devin with their subsurface scanner.
It says
Okay.
you can scan terrain for a variety of objects or materials within a radius of 6 meters, which
We're in
is fine.
space.
I don't see how that's helpful at the moment.
Well, that would also include anything standing on that land as well.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like, are we trying to check the surface of the ship? I mean, are we aware that this is?
No.
We're supposed to get
we're-
here and interview people, right? This should just be like a place.
Once
Are we
get
getting
past
here
It
and
is a
it's-
place.
One.
Well,
Oh,
it's a
no.
okay, it's a
Would you-
place, but my point is, aren't there supposed to be people here, or are we just
we don't
like?
know
I
that.
think we should keep the mystery. I want to see. I want to see
We
what
don't know
happens.
that.
Let's not ask
We
too
don't
many
know
questions.
that. Let's not ask. Let's discover.
Let's
not
discover.
ask.
See,
Well-
this is my guy right there. I don't know who said that. That's my guy right there.
How many people are there? No, I don't know.
I mean,
Well,
when I'm that
the
like
boss
okay.
did mention that there would be survivors in the station.
I like how we're interviewing survivors, actually helping.
Would you all like to disembark off the ship?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes,
kick
Devin
out
is
the
going
hand.
in-
Already going?
I'm sorry. That's on me. I rushed it.
I am not able to move Devin.
Well,
by the way, I don't know if that's a
You're not?
no. I'm
What
sorry to
is-
bother you about it.
Select it, click once, and
No. No problem.
I think something is up with maybe how the clip is on top.
Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Let me.
Hey,
I
can't I?
think
Can't,
that.
Nope, there it
Yep,
goes.
there we go. Yep. No,
Sorry to
that
bother
was
you.
from me attaching Clippy to you. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Nah, I'll just drag Clip. Like he'll be there.
Can
Go
you give
ahead.
me access to Clippy? Like I can just move him myself.
Yes, actually.
and
Let me.
then you
do
can
that.
attach it. Then you can attach it, and it'll be the Pidgeotto.
Yep. Let me configure ownership. Do.
That's not a Pidgeotto. That's a whatever star you put.
Yeah, that's
There
that
you go.
bird.
It's a bird. There
It's
you
a
go.
bird.
Okay. So would you all like to disembark from the ship today?
I'm
Or
pretty
now?
sure we
waiting on
already
BC2.
did.
We're waiting on BC2.
Xavier is. He said he kicked open the airlock, so yeah, he's first.
Yep, he's first.
Okay.
Oh wait, well yeah, I kicked down airlock.
Loading, processing, initializing.
I've already processed.
Yeah, same. I heard that. Scrolling. I'm like, yep, same. I think the scanner might come in handy.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was thinking maybe
so
just like a
select your-
flashlight might be good.
No.
Oh, here we go.
If you right click
Um,
on your token, you should be able to see that there is a little flame up to the upper left hand. That is your personal flashlight.
Okay, we do have one. All right.
What you come into is a mostly darkened hangar. There's very little in the ways of objects or even signs of residence. However,
Our
you do notice
ship!
that
They
something.
took our ship. Sorry.
However, you do notice that something shifts in the darkness.
Can I use my
Would any of
infrared
you like to do
goggles?
anything about that?
Can I use
Shoot
my
it.
infrared-
I shoot it.
Whoever
Why?
has the hold steady, and he's gonna. I think Devin's gonna whip out the subsurface scanner in that direction and search for flesh.
Flash. Air quotes.
Well, it has to be a material,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, it does have to be a
If,
material.
if flesh doesn't work, I can do like calcium in like bones or something.
Oh no. Flesh works. Flesh works. Because what you encounter is that through the subsurface scanner, you see this. Let me give you that vision real quick. As you see this thing. Yes.
That's a
you
robot.
feel-
That's a robot.
Yes.
Wait,
Just
I can't see
outside
anything.
of your
I can't
vision.
see anything.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. That's
Because
accurate.
you feel something moving just around
Like,
perception.
like I said immediately, I was gonna shoot. I'm gonna follow that through.
Did
Can
you
you
say
let
it
me
was a
shoot?
robot?
Mm.
I said no such thing. It is flesh.
Okay, somebody said about a robot. I thought it was you. I'm sorry. So,
Like-
but it just goes through. It doesn't. It's not. Is it circling us? Is it sliding by?
It does seem to be moving around you.
Like I'm
It
opening
does
fire.
not seem to be. You shoot it.
I shoot with my
Clippy,
pulse rifle.
Take foot. Hold. Clippy. Start recording.
Nope. My mic's not working. Yeah.
Clippy, capture this image. Okay,
Hey Siri,
but
resume footage.
okay,
Okay.
but you shoot it.
What do I roll?
I don't
Oh.
know if we want to make competing speed checks to see if he shoots it first.
That would be
Or-
combat rolls.
Please.
Not
ask-
speed. Damn.
Oh shit.
Can I
Yeah,
roll
no,
combat?
I mean, if you're trying to
I
attack
would shoot
it,
that first too.
Or can he just wait until I flick the camera on? I don't know. It's up to Xavier what we want to do.
Ain't no time
Oh,
waiting. We shooting.
you can just say Clippy capture it, and Clippy will start auto recording.
I would say Devin is all just has already uttered praise, and I was just worried that it would. Clippy, capture this, man.
Damn, stick his balls.
Activate smart link.
Okay. You will now deal +5 damage to any attack. What do you use to shoot this creature?
Can I use my pulse rifle?
So
Absolutely.
Sweet. Okay.
So first, make a combat check. to
Do
see if
I add
you're able
military?
to Yes.
Damn. I
Okay.
don't know if that's good or
Clean.
bad.
Now roll for the damage on your pulse rifle.
It says okay. It says a D, 3d10. Do I just roll that manually?
Yes.
Okay.
you can
Just
3d10.
click the yeah.
Okay, and I roll. Crap, it's all lows.
15.
Okay.
It's 10.
You level your
You
rifle.
have +5 due to your
You
smart.
watch as
Oh.
the smart link activates as you
That's
have
mine.
15 as you have dealt 15 damage to this creature.
Okay,
The
might not
smart
be-
link activates auto aiming, and you absolutely eviscerate this creature in front of you
Oh my
as
God.
it disappears.
Could
Hey, hey.
it could have been non-violent.
Woo! I tell you what, Nix. High five, man. That was good. Good timing.
Is the dead body still there?
As it disappears fully,
Is the de- oh,
you
damn.
do see that the darkness in the hangar seems to lift.
Oh
Okay.
shoot! My eyes work now.
Do I need to make a Clippy check?
Would you like to?
I mean, I already said he was rolling, but I don't know if that's something I need to roll or like.
Oh
With
no,
the
you
eyes-
don't need to roll if you just have him automatically clip something. You do it
Oh,
if you're trying
okay.
to do it manually.
Oh, so then we don't ever really have to roll for it as long as he's around. Okay, it's fine.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, Clippy, stop rolling.
Clippy stops rolling.
And now here's the thing.
Would you
did
like
tell it?
to enter the arc? As you see, BC2 begins to wander away.
BC,
I'll follow him. I'll follow him.
Oh, what?
what are you doing?
Stay with.
Clearly,
can't-
there
can't you
there
hear it?
are. No.
We have not explored everything. to make it-
Apparently, like, there's, I don't know, but someone's talking about the dark or something. I don't know. Might be related to that hand thing, but like,
I think you
can't
might
you
be
hear
hiding
that?
something.
No, I believe it is something that a new type might be specific to hearing.
Oh. Oh, right. I didn't think of that. But yeah, there's something in the thing making noise. I
Did
was
you hear
gonna go
something from
check it
the?
out by.
Did you hear something from the hand creature that we just saw?
Oh, yeah, I did. Oh yeah, it said be wary of the light, apparently. Like it was muttering some stuff and it was like trying to move away. But then that guy shot it. That was actually really awesome.
Oh man. Okay. Now
So is possibly non-violent, and we killed someone who was trying to warn us.
stop trying to spin narrative. You sound like a commie.
Maybe. Strong maybe.
Narrative be
Is
damned.
what
I
I
really
will say to that.
innocent things die all the time. I really don't give a shit. I just wanted to know if in the future it's
Please ask
the
questions
possibility.
first.
No. Shooting's fine. I really don't care.
No.
We just need to know if that they could be peaceful in the future, because then we can use them.
Accurate.
I'm
Especially
not
if it's
interested.
electronic or it's a robot, it can become of great use to us later.
Okay. BC
I didn't ask you AI. assistant.
proceeds
Oh, yeah.
cautiously, but towards the sound that you hear.
Oh, okay, totally.
That sounds mighty dumb.
This way ho, this way. And BC will begin to walk forwards. If you all follow him up here.
This time I think Devin is going to manually attempt to roll a clip here. If you flick it
Oh,
on.
that's right.
We arrived to a creature unknown to anything we've ever seen. Things quickly turned violent. And now our new type is hearing things that nobody else can hear. We delve deeper into the station.
Did you just say the N
Turns
word?
off.
No. I slowly go towards the
What are these
top
things?
left. Plants.
These are plants. These are decorative plants.
I will say, can I
Decorative?
cut and smoke it?
They're plants.
Yes, they are fake.
Oh crap, never
Do
mind.
you
Oh,
have a knife?
what did you want
Okay.
to do?
I was like, can I cut and smoke it?
You have a knife?
You begin to smoke plastic.
Shoot. Dang it. This ain't anything fancy. Shame.
Is the light coming from something, or
And-
is it just like a natural?
Yes. The light that you're currently looking at is, in fact, a holographic projection of the Epsilon Industries home satellite, the satellite next to this Arc Rika. And what you're looking at appears to be noted sections of the satellite, as they are separated by 3 floors, that being the habitation floor, the laboratory floor, and the refinement floor.
Okay. What is this red object in front of me?
Zader, as you approach across the room, what you see is a blinking red terminal.
Okay. I interact with it using my computer terminal and electronic tool set.
Okay. Please approach the terminal.
Ooh, this is fun. This is fun to play around with.
PC, is this thing making the noise? This satellite here, or is it further?
Is no one gonna talk about how Zeta
um,
kind of sound like he getting turned down by that thing over there?
Tech
No,
heads are
I don't
like
think
that.
I don't know y'all
yeah.
if y'all don't. I see shit.
They can't
I
see it.
see
You
shit.
cannot see it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he sound like having a real good time over there.
Okay. Is there any way of me hacking into it, or no?
Please roll me an intellect check.
Next, and using hacking.
Okay.
Using the skill hacking. Would that would create a normal roll type, correct? Or
Yeah.
would that be advantage since in where's my screens?
You're saying a lot of words.
I am expert in hacking. Is that normal?
Being expert will. So expert is just a tier of skill. So
Okay.
all that does is whenever you're going to select hacking under select, and that'll make
Yep.
odds of rolling it higher.
Okay. So normal.
Normal.
Yes. Okay. Would you please close the terminal window at this time?
Yeah. Okay.
Log out of the terminal. You're done. Like a teacher holding your shoulder.
No. My answer to that is no. I'm reading so much shit right now.
No, he said log out of the terminal. You can't keep.
No.
Oh no,
the
that was
host-
just so it could verify the skill check.
Yeah. He
Oh,
told me
got
to-
it. Okay.
Yeah. If there's information that is relevant, I will let y'all know. So far, it is an emergency arc status, as in a lot of systems are either offline, unavailable, or failing. But the good
Classic
thing is life
European
support.
tech.
The good
What
thing is
is the difference between
life's
failing and offline?
Not function unplugged versus there's a system error.
Sure, but I mean, systems don't fail on chips like this, right?
If
Why
something is
wouldn't-
offline, we can just turn it back on. If it's failing, we have to actually fix it.
Right.
Correct.
But I guess it's fair. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I guess it's just weird
Okay,
to
so
me that there's a distinction.
Epsilon, according to the terminal, Epsilon Industries has ceased operations. This station is now under permanent lock. No extraction mission has been sketched. Then why did we get survival's not guaranteed? Please do not.
Light, my man, can I take some drugs in the corner?
Escape. We are sorry.
Sure.
We do have some things that are questionable to me. Okay. The manual
so
door
you
overrides
have
attempted in the last log was 30.
Sunshock.
And the AI core
Snort that
activity is almost 500% increase the last log. The beginning log
Okay.
entry, anomalous behavior, possible radiation by Dr. R. Vesk. Okay, initial ghost
I don't know what
expression
that the brainy guy is talking about, but the people talking about the dark are coming from over here. If that was important, I don't know. Actually, there's
Hold
also
on.
something happening
I'm
over here
going to
too.
get a copy of.
What do you mean by
the-
something happening over there? Like, so you hear another psychic resonance?
Yeah, there's like a lady over there saying some weird stuff.
Yeah, that
About, like-
is in the report. By the way, there are multiple reports of machines speaking or reacting to unspoken thought. So what you're
Huh.
hearing is the machinery talking. It may be the AI, but it also may just be a speaker.
Did someone
No,
say
we
AI?
don't hear it.
I sincerely
Creepy.
doubt it is a speaker, and I'm hoping it is because I don't want to deal with shenanigans like that. There
Unspoken
is
thought?
now the
Oh,
armory
the door's
door.
open. You
Yeah,
open the
the
door.
armory-
Did he
The
just go
armory
through the
door
light
is
and he
now
was
open.
fine? Just to be sure.
Yes.
There you go.
Follow him. Follow.
Power's on,
Oh, wait,
and
so with that, you
There you go.
turn on the light.
now it's open.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, yeah,
And
go.
let's share the hub terminal information with you. Here we go. We
Alright,
now
let's go.
have. I've downloaded the hub terminal information. I have sent it to y'all's data.
Seeing automated post.
You mean data?
Procedures, checking status, fail. Can we run those automated post shutdown procedures from that terminal?
No, all it can do is turn off the lights and open the door.
Got it.
You gotta love technology.
Okay. Would you like to now enter the armory?
Yes, I'm gonna kick the door.
It's
Okay.
unlocked. It is unlocked.
I
All you
kicked the
gotta
door
do
for
is
dramatic effect.
Step forward.
Flippy, can you take can you get a
Oh, shit.
text file with all this text on it?
It is currently in
Thanks.
notes. I've already done that.
Flippy will download the information.
There you go.
Boss man, I'm walking through. I can't find anything. This is a gray box for me.
Who's boss man?
Light.
Ah, right. Sorry. Let me just do that manually then.
Okay, I was making sure you weren't. I wasn't sure if that's what you.
No, don't
The
worry.
light should
I
be
called
on.
Light boss man.
Oh, that's weird.
And light
Door's
on.
locked behind us.
Um, I see. I see a figure standing by the computer. Guys,
Oh,
BC.
that's one of the
Uh,
guys.
there is a guy here in here. Hello there.
Yeah, that's one of the guys. He's like scared of the dark or something. I don't know.
Wait. So you can talk to him?
Should I talk to him? I mean, I don't know. I hear him.
All right, we're gonna have you do the interview then.
You should go talk to him.
Wait, what?
BC2, Xavier, both of you go interview that guy. Clippy,
All right,
go
BC2.
Xavier.
BC2, you're my translator.
I'm going to go with.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with Xavier and check the computer. See if there's any more information than I.
Wait, we're going with Funo?
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just
So
gonna.
you're all moving over
I'm,
here?
I'm gonna go
I
check
can't
the
move.
other side.
I
of it.
can't move. Help me, I can't move.
AI.
Clippy's on top of you.
Gosh dang technology. Your opinion's trying to take over. Let's tell you what.
oh shit. I go up to the computer.
Okay. The computer does not appear to be operational, as all it is doing is producing a solid wave of pure blue light that
Okay.
this individual seems to be staring into intently. And it
I
appears that you cannot see past their visor. It is completely blacked out.
unplug the computer and plug it back in.
You unplug the computer. The light does not turn off.
Well, that makes no sense.
Hey,
I unplug
guy,
everything from the monitor.
the monitor glows. The light does not turn off.
Can I shoot the computer?
And I move out of the way.
Guys, there are more of the. What are we looking at? What describe these beings to us? Are
The
they just
individuals that you are seeing are appearing as standard mercenaries, typically
Yes.
Marines, dressed in full battle garb, wearing a protective visor on their head, typically helmets that are used when they're moving in deep space. However, unlike normally when you can see their faces or there's a light there,
Hey, Chad, how
what
you
you
doing?
do
I
see
talk to
is
you
a
all the
fully
time.
blacked out visor, not
Yeah,
even tinted. It
Marines
is as if you are
mentioned.
staring at
Hi,
the bottom
interaction.
of the ocean.
How you
It is
doing?
pure black.
I hope everyone having a good day. What's your poison? What y'all
there are
drank
more
today?
brain dead Marines down here.
Xavier, would you like to get a little closer? Would
Now that's
either of
an
you,
insult to the
Xavier
whole
or,
Marine
Nyx,
Corps.
like to get closer to this individual?
Okay, Can I run a military check to see what's your garb is? What their garb is?
Sure.
Okay, give me a sec. Is this intelligence?
That would be intelligence, yes.
Can I add military training?
Wait, hold.
Okay.
Yes, Nyx,
I
you
didn't see-
hold right
oh.
there.
I
Okay.
didn't see nothing. I
Something's
didn't see
there.
nothing. I'll go back over here.
Crap.
I'll ask my first
Crap,
question.
I failed it. That actually makes sense though.
That's my
That actually
first
makes sense.
Okay.
I'll ask my first-
You do not know what type of garb this is. It's
Love you
a
too, baby.
strange, almost specialized garb. But as you're inspecting it, you are able to hear something. As you hear, so dark, so cold, light, needs light, bright, warm, so dark, so cold, so dark, so cold.
Now, gentlemen,
hear
I may not have a
that.
brain, but I have an idea. Can I shoot him?
Get some footage.
Can I shoot?
Oh my fucking.
Can I turn on my infrared goggles?
You can. Let me turn on your infrared goggles.
I look at the astronaut.
You look at the individual, and what you immediately sense are a series of other objects,
Baby.
potentially humanoid in nature, around the area. You do
Ah, I
already
see,
know
okay.
one
Thank
of
you.
them,
Thank you,
that
bud.
being Devin over here. However, the individual here,
Dots and kisses, honey.
here, here, and those over here are entirely unknown to you.
I start proceeding. The astronauts don't give heat. That's interesting.
I say there's two things. We either talk to them or shoot them. I'm gonna hold this to a vote because we are a
would
democracy.
do neither. I would do neither.
Well, Devin cannot hear
Leave
you guys.
them alone.
He's
They
he's
are
in this hallway. Like,
Okay,
Are-
B2, your
are
final
these-
vote.
are astronauts?
What would you like to do?
Are they reacting to
walkies.
him at all, or
Ah, sorry, I forgot to add something. I had to check all of your flashlights for 1 second.
My flashlight's on.
So Devin, this is very important for you. As you were standing with your flashlight on, you noticed that these two individuals at the end, they slowly turn away from the screen and they see you, but most importantly, they see your flashlight.
Devin?
Light,
Oh, okay.
light, light, light. And they begin to rush towards you. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna click the flashlight off, see what happens.
That's so
The instant
reasonable.
you click the flashlight off, you see that they stop. And almost like blind gophers, they begin to try and feel around. And they slowly move around you, trying to find the light. Nyx, as you stand there, you notice one of the astronauts in the room behind you, the door broken off. You see it begins to slowly move towards you.
I hear
Light.
them saying light, and I
Light.
throw my flashlight down the hallway. Still on.
Okay. You throw your flashlight down the hallway over here.
Yep.
And you
over here.
immediately watch as this creature rushes towards it,
And
along
so
with the
does-
two others at the end of the hall as they clamber around it, almost like moths to an open candle flame.
My infrared is still on, and I pick up. I share this information, by the way, with Xavier. When I threw the flashlight, the two down the hallway, two figures down the hallway, as well as one that was behind me, went toward it, and now they're giving off heat. But the one
Thank
by
you,
me is
honey.
not. That's interesting.
Oh, I guess that means they're just really cold.
Except when they're
Like, why am I just chilling over here with this dude?
I mean, would you actually go somewhere else? BC is just kind of like observing this situation.
Yeah,
he's a musclehead.
Can I grab a grenade and just shove it down the helmet?
Oh, you
Uh,
open the helmet?
Xavier?
Wait. No, this seems like a reasonable
Okay.
course of action. This seems like a reasonable course of
Okay.
action, right?
No,
No,
can I check the door? We're doing a round robin in that movement.
not open. I'm not gonna like
Yeah,
put my hand on
yeah.
his face like that. I'm just gonna shove the grenade by like forcing it in there by like cracking his glass. Or try to at least.
Is there a data pad in this room, or is that just like a clipboard or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm questioning too.
Um,
I was about to question
the
that
thing
too.
that you're looking at over here?
Oh no, this thing right here.
Oh, that
I
is in
do
fact a data pad. Would you like to access it?
Yeah.
Do that.
Okay.
Like,
He's
what are
gonna
you
shut
doing
the
now? Can I
door.
do
You
You
violence?
find
How do
Yes,
how do
yes,
you
you
do that
can.
pinging thing?
you hold right click and accessing the data pad, you find this.
Oh yeah, I do have teeth.
Was I supposed to
I
follow them?
actually, I legitimately have teeth. So give me a second.
No problem. Okay. You try to shove the grenade down the creature's into the creature's helmet.
Mhm.
What you see is as the grenade passes cracked glass, it falls not out of your hand onto the floor. It falls into the helmet. almost as if it is falling through a small vacuum straight into space. You watch your grenade shrink deeper and deeper until all you can see
Did you pull the
is a
pin?
small of an explosion and a pinprick of light before it is drowned out by darkness.
I would advise, like I said before, leave the ones.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Never
Okay.
fucking mind.
So you will begin blasting.
Yep, 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 yep.
Devin's over here reading this. BC's chilling. Nix, what would you like to do as you are
I would
still
like to
standing by
unlock
this
the
locked door?
And I can't.
The
unlock
door is
the
locked. The door is
Okay.
locked.
I
The door you were
perceive that-
trying to unlock was down here.
Yeah, no, nah. I can't move my character. Why can't I move my character? Oh, I'm on that.
It's
Oops.
because you're too close to the door.
There you go. I go in here.
As you enter there, you see a small drone,
Ooh.
like flat and sort of mangled on the cot of this room. It seems like it could be made operational.
I inspect it, make it operational, and tame it.
Okay,
Air
that
quotes, air
would
quotes.
doing
quotes.
all of that would be a nice big brain intelligence check, please.
Intelligence, and I am using. Wouldn't I be using computers or robotics? I don't have robotics on here. I think I do. You want to be robotics?
Whichever you choose.
D. There you go.
As you begin to fiddle with it, you watch as you break off one of its rotary fans, and you see that it is now very unlikely to fly again, but maybe it could. Some duct tape, a little elbow grease might be able to put it back together.
What I do, okay, what I'm gonna do is pull out my duct tape and try again.
Okay, please try again. This time with advantage, as you have your duct tape with you.
Okay. I'm still using robotics. Again, it makes sense. With advantage.
Okay. You see the drone whirs to life and begins to float up. Okay, time to roll my coin. Okay, time for the
Huh?
coin. 1d2. Okay. Heads or tails?
Who are you talking to?
Heads.
I'm talking to Zader. Heads or tails?
Someone said head.
Head.
Okay. Heads. Let's see. Heads it is. The drone does
Hey!
not immediately attack you.
I
As
don't
you
know
have
if that's a good
repaired it,
thing.
it has registered you as a user.
Can I connect this to my portable computer terminal? I also have my electronic.
Yes, you
toolset.
can.
Could have used my electronic toolset instead of fucking texting.
Okay. As you connect with the drone and your electronic portable computer, Devin, you have encountered some information on this data tablet.
I do. Also, I got it.
Can I shoot the man yet? I've been waiting.
Oh yes, it is time to shoot the man. Would you like to shoot the man?
Shoot the man.
Okay. So, please make me a combat roll to shoot this particular individual.
I shoot the
Touching
man.
The guy behind it. Touching the guy behind it. Hey.
Okay, what do you use to shoot him?
Pulse rifle.
Okay, please roll a 4d10.
4? You mean 3, right?
Oh, sorry, 3d10.
I'm about to say, I'm
3d10,
about to
sorry.
eviscerate this dude if I roll that. Crap, I should have got the 4th.
You lay into this creature and you watch as you tear large fist-sized holes into the suit. And what falls out is not blood or viscera, but liquid darkness, almost like ink spilling onto the floor. And you do see bone slightly poke out, the ends of a vertebrae, the small jutting splinters of what could have been legs or ribs, but they're in the wrong places. The ribs are where the waist should be. The legs seem to be replacing parts of the spine. It's wrong in some way.
Can I shoot again? I don't know. Can I back up? Like a back up. Like screw BC2 and back up.
Well, as you back up, and as this creature takes some damage, you find that it is badly injured. However, you see BC2 still unharmed, kind of just passes right by it. And while poking it, just moves back and begins to head down the hallway. Okay. As that has occurred, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So back to the top of the order. Devin, what are you doing?
I didn't get that information on the datapad. Have?
Let me show that to you again. Let me show the player. I see. There we go.
Still nothing.
It should be in your journals, I believe.
Oh, okay. That's. I just have hub.
Yeah, I shared it with you.
Wait, where's my
Appreciate it.
where's my lore at? Where's my notes at?
Notes didn't get transferred. They'll be done next time, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta get the notes next time. Next time.
He's doing the voice.
Man, this fucking datapad's crusty as hell. God damn it.
Can I shoot one more time?
What, Wakeham's?
Can I shoot one more time?
I still haven't gotten it. Sorry about it.
Yes, you can.
Yay!
Here we go.
One more time. Let's go. Let's go.
So it doesn't react to being shot at all?
Damn.
Can I shoot with my
Okay.
revolver this time for style
Well.
points?
Damn.
Sure. You can do your revolver ocelot gun spin on him.
Clippy, clip this.
Clippy, record his demise.
What I got? Oh shoot!
Oh,
You
shit.
whip your gun around, spinning the chamber, and as you line up the shot, you watch as you shoot a hole straight through the creature's chest, and you watch as pieces of skull scatter across the ground. And as they do, you see the suit collapses under its own weight and falls, tattered, torn, and full of nothing more than bones, as it is now dead.
I can't none of us see this except him.
Holy shoot! Clippy, you saw that? Wait, no, I'm talking to the camera.
Clippy
You
has saw
see?
this. Clippy has clipped that.
Fantastic, Clippy. Boss man better give me
Clippy
a
has
pay raise.
recorded your homicide.
Now wait a second. Wait a minute. They didn't see the grenade that fell into the void. They just see me shooting an innocent man.
Yup.
Clippy has recorded everything. Your body cam footage has been updated.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well,
We have body cam footage. Uh-oh.
All right, for the sake of ease,
Okay.
I'm going to say that Devin will just like load the whatever's on the data pad into his personal documentation and just like walk away from it because it's not been a thing.
Okay.
I'm
Not to
gonna-
bother,
well,
not to bother you. It's
you-
just I feel like it's
No,
not
no.
happening.
No problem at all. Let me instead
Wait
just
a note.
put it this way. I will send it to you as a note.
Oh crud. Okay, I forgot, Brad. I'm so sorry. This is such a slow stream. Let me do a story time for you. So
Okay.
story time, story
Let's do-
time. I can give you
Let's do-
2 options for a story.
There you go.
We can either do the story where I should we do
I
this?
Okay.
also updating
Now.
tracks.
I'm bored. Let's just do it now. We're not doing it much anyway. Which story
Okay.
do you want?
So,
You want
Nix.
something about romance? You want
As you
something
have
about
prepared this
action, or do you
attack
want drama?
and you see that Xavier
not-
has moved down the hall along with BC2.
Okay,
What would you
fine.
like to
We'll
do?
do it after stream. After this
The
stream.
drone is
As the-
working. It is working and functional, right?
Yes, it
My
is
compu-
functional.
my-
It can attack.
Does it have a camera?
It does, but it's not like a recording camera. It's a targeting
All right, Red.
camera.
Would you?
Okay. I said it cannot stream to my device that I have.
Red, if you like that, I can
attached
do that for you.
remotely to be able to record like it for.
You want to try and record with it?
I want to be able to try to be able to use it as a device. And if I press a button, it attacks.
Okay,
I might be overcome.
you are able to do so.
Okay, cool.
As with your successful technology check, you are able to access that.
Okay, cool. Me and my pet that I named Max will now proceed outside of the room and meet up with Xavier and AI. I don't care. My Alexa keeps going off.
Hey there, what's poppin'? I just killed one of these mofos. Let me tell you what, they're not human, so it's not a war crime, right?
Sure, I can't move the drone.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Let me move the drone with you.
And I dubbed this.
Okay.
I found a new pet, my new robot pet. I dubbed Cy Maxwell.
I have a question for the game master.
Like I said, Red, you have story
Yeah.
choices.
So when they saw the light, was it a shamble?
It started as a shamble, but turned into a desperate run.
Okay.
You do now
I-
have the spec room key.
Okay, I'm able to get that without bothering that guy on the TVs.
Yes, you're able to quickly snatch it. But
Okay.
as you do you think that you perchance stare at the screen?
Devin's a curious guy. He would look.
Okay, please make for me a tasty, fresh intellect check. No, sorry. I need you to make a sanity check for me, which would be the second macro on your list, the number 2.
This is a sanity, not a body.
Yes, sanity.
It's asking me if I can add a thing.
Yes, you can.
If you tell me a little bit more about what I'm able to tell you.
So, essentially, this is your reaction to seeing this light, this odd sensation that is going to try and invade your body to compel you to think
Oh, hey, you got a new
differently and
drink,
experience
Rico.
a
That's
sense of
cool.
sensations unlike that.
I told
of
you you
any
pair well, and
mortal
he's like,
person.
I'm not a twink.
What would you like
I-
to do as you try and resist this?
Devin is going to use his he took Mysticism 303. He knows that the easiest way to shut out this is just to you just literally stop comprehending. You just let your eyes unfocus everything. So it's just colors. And can I apply mysticism for that?
Yes, you can.
Can I start shooting?
Nice. No.
Can I start shooting?
That's unfortunate.
Okay. That is unfortunate. So, you are able to grab the key, and something of note happens, but only you see this.
Okay, everyone, look away.
I assume the bottom line is irrelevant. Sorry, I'm just reading on my VIP corp card.
Ah,
Sorry, my bad.
no problem. But
Okay.
yes, you have now been given that condition as stated in your notes. Okay.
Okay.
But as you encounter this, the three of you hear some
now, hold on.
shuffling coming from this room over here.
Guys, there is someone on the other side that
I'm gonna kick down the door.
not staying still. I could just send the drone in, but okay.
I kick
go
down the
ahead.
door.
Okay. You kick down the door. You hear something shivering in one of the stalls.
If you don't come out right now, if you ain't no flesh walking, void face wearing spacesuit monkey, then I guess I won't shoot you. So you better say you speak English right now, mofo.
Please don't hurt me, please. Please. I don't have any money on me. Please don't hurt me.
That might be one of. Oh, can I do an investigation check to see if they are currently wearing any of value, as in, like a name tag or a particular uniform to some sort?
Like identifying features?
Yes, identified features.
Okay,
what-
that would
what-
be an intellect
in the
check.
gosh
Or
dang
you can
happening in the chat right now?
Move closer for a better look-see.
As I'm peering through the door. Okay. I can move right next to him. Sure. Yeah, since it is lit up, and I do not have my flashlight. That would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see that this woman has on the standard workplace jumpsuit for the Epsilon Industries baseline refinement crew.
I'm gonna pull up my wrist
Xavier.
face and be like, "Hey there,
Xavier.
baby. Name's Xavier. What's your name?"
Xavier, behave. We're trying to be professional here.
I'm professional. I'm just showing professional courtesy.
Oh wait, she's brainy like me. You got brain stuff going on. Neat.
This is
Oh,
one
wait,
of
that might
the
be why she's still here.
employees of the station. Maybe we should help guide her to somewhere safe, away from all these void astronauts.
Please do. I don't want to be in here. Please.
Okay, who's up here?
Yes, Devin's back.
Xavier's just
So-
ignored, I see.
Hey, I explored the other hallway. Is Clippy standing right here? Still?
Clippy is standing right here. It is staring into the light.
Yeah. Clippy, can you take a recording of this footage for me? It's interesting.
Absolutely. Recording footage. Footage saved. The light
Right. Back up on the shoulder.
shines. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Clippy goes with you.
What is happening down here?
Did you find anything on the other hallway?
Yeah, I found this key. You hold it up. Seems like a spec ops room, which is down. I think it's that room found at the end of the hall.
I back up.
It is.
When I tried opening the door over here, it wouldn't open. Do you think that key might work?
No, this one, it's very specifically that room at the end.
So, okay.
Actually, before we get into it, can you actually review this footage for me?
Sure. I've
Okay.
reviewed
You
Flippy's
have
footage.
Flippy show Zader the
Yes.
footage.
Yes,
I connect my computer terminal.
Okay.
He is a
Zader,
robot.
please make me a sanity check. So the second macro in the list.
Second macro in the list. Sanity. Check. And would I use psychology?
You can.
Okay. I'm trying to decide between psychology and mysticism, but let me go with psychology. To make sure I don't have anything else to add on, I do not. Let's do normal. 61.
Okay. With the success, you're able to conceptualize and break away from the hypnotic effect of the light. And as you look up, you're able to see a faint lining of light in Devin's pupils, almost like white noise filling his irises.
Can I shoot him?
Devin has for the first time in his life a small smile.
You have floaters. You have floaters. That's what you have. You have floaters. The world of being blind.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to resist this girl. She's being silent. I'm trying to
let's
shoot some
take-
people.
okay.
They're not shooting.
Now back to business. Let's take. What is your name, by chance? Or what should we call you?
I'm Nicola. And you see as Nicola locks eyes with Devin, you see she immediately runs back into the room and closes the door.
Oof, Devin,
Damn,
you fumbling hard.
Damn, she just called you.
I know I look like shit, but God.
God damn, Devin.
Devin.
Question. Do y'all turn off your lights, please?
Yeah, mine's off.
What you mean turn it
Alright,
off? I like mine's on. Oh, I had it off this whole time actually.
Oh wait, yeah, it was off. Did you want it on?
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Xavier, are you being a creep to this young lady?
The door's locked. We're shut.
Did she lock the door? I'm just curious. Is that possible?
She shut it. She just shut
No,
it.
she just closed it.
Okay.
And it is possible it's a bathroom, but it's public, so yeah. Do you guys think it's a good idea if we proceed down to see what's in that room down there? Because
I have the key for that room down there.
I am getting a signal from down there using my infrared goggles. I am picking up something that kind.
Alright, here's the plan. I kick down the door, I shoot.
Okay,
shoot
you
the
want to
la-
try and
shoot
kick
the
down
lady?
this door over here?
Yeah, let's shoot the door. Let's shoot the door.
I was.
Okay.
Is your flashlight off?
There are two guys in that hall.
Is your flashlight off?
No, my flashlight's not been off.
Okay, thank you. Can we proceed through them without triggering them?
Yes.
Okay.
You carefully step over the many individuals, all of them too preoccupied with the light, the flashlight, to regard people. And you enter the Spec Ops room. Inside, you do not see much, but you see a single locker that seems to be unlocked.
Oh yeah, Spec Ops. I've been here all the time. Back in the core, Spec
Oh,
Ops.
I got
This
you.
is familiar. Yep, that's the bunk.
I can't move. Okay, there you go.
You're
I
stuck
go
on the threshold.
through- Yeah. I go through in front of them and I inspect what is right.
Okay, please double click on the box.
Is that is that the V-Bucks I hear so much about?
I will take almost everything.
Hey Xavier, while he looks through that box, you gonna come tell me what's on this monitor?
Here,
My eyes are
y'all-
not doing so great.
Y'all go through.
Sure, so.
Y'all want
Xavier.
y'all want what's left in the
Oh, sorry.
box?
It's the door.
What do I roll? What do I roll for the monitor?
So Xavier, please make me a sanity check. The
Sure.
second macro.
God.
Does military training count or no?
It does. It can.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay. Crap.
Okay. So you have made a critical failure, which means you now also make a panic check. Remember when I
Sweet.
talked about
Yep,
those?
I remember this one.
Uh.
What does that do?
Okay. You do not suffer any adverse panic effects yet. You
Yet.
feel a little dizzy, but you are otherwise not worse for the wear. However, you do suffer this effect.
Oh, yeah, I can
Please
see it.
Regard your notes.
Holy shoot. Oh, okay.
What else was in the box?
Okay.
What was in the box was a standard battle dress, a security key, 2 frag grenades, a combat shotgun, and an SMG. Would one of y'all like to have one weapon?
I want shotgun.
I already have a shotgun.
I don't
so feel
trust
free.
you with a gun since you want to do everything.
I got
I'll
2
take one of
guns.
those frag grenades. If you, I'll take one of those frag.
I give one of
Wait
the
a
frag
minute.
grenades
Wait-
to the guy
wait
in front of
a
me that doesn't have a
minute.
name.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
first of
I
all,
haven't had a
you're not
name
gonna
all
speed
game.
past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Ow, what happened?
That's what I'm like. Who's
Why has
this?
no one told me this?
I thought you knew.
Wait, why did it change to default?
I was waiting for you to notice.
Oh,
Okay,
crap.
I
Oh, wait.
give one of the grenades to Devin.
Off character, I'm gonna have to end stream in like 20 minutes.
No problem. You. Okay. That should. Okay. Yes. There we go. So yes, you give a frag grenade to Devin, and
I also-
you now have the.
Thanks for
to
saving my
security.
reputation,
I was about to
Rico.
say,
I know,
also
it's so
have
much to
the key
save.
to maybe the room that I passed that I was trying to get.
Most
Um,
likely.
Let's go
You want to
back.
head up there?
Yep. Let's go back and go through. Oh,
Okay.
walk through here. Walk through here.
You return up to the
Ah,
room.
drone comes.
You see
drone
your
comes
drone is waiting patiently by the door.
Yep.
You want to right click to use the key.
Thank you. Drone goes in first, and he lets me know what's inside that room.
What you see is a partially raided armory. Most of
Okay.
the weapons seem to have
I'm
been
do- I'm-
cleared out
I'm doing
or
this so I can see.
dismantled. You do come across a box. Within, you see 8 boxes of ammo, 4 auto meds, 3 body cameras, and a single pair of infrared goggles.
Okay, I come in the room. I just put myself in there so that I can actually see what's in the room. I go in there, and I go through the box.
Okay, you do so. As you do so, you do find Xavier. This Nicola comes back
You are
out
a
of the
loot
room.
goblin, dude.
I said go through the box. I wasn't kidding.
That doesn't mean take everything, dog.
I see Nicola.
No, I'm giving it to y'all. So anyway,
Yes.
I go through the box.
You see Nicola begin to move very cautiously around the room, like clinging to the walls.
Y'all are not inside the room. I can only give it to Devin. Come in the room so I give you shit. Use my. Do we all have short range comms?
Yes.
Okay, I use my short range comm and let them know. Hey, I found some stuff in the box. Would y'all like any? Found some auto meds, ammo, 3 body cams, and infrared goggles. Also, are we forgetting
Ooh.
someone?
Some infrared
Where's
sounds about
BC2?
nice.
Are we forgetting someone?
Here, I'll go find him. BC2.
It's like, are we forgetting someone?
As you look around, you see BC2 is nowhere to be seen.
I know. I have.
You see that Nicola moves very quickly away from the collected trio of suited men.
Well, is she gonna go through me?
Like, she runs around you,
Oh,
like pushes past.
is she frail?
I'd say so. Like, a stiff breeze could take her out.
Grabbed. Hey, whoa, where are
Okay,
you going?
You grab her. The dark, it's gonna spread. Yeah, I can't. No, I can't stay where it's dark, but I can't.
Hey, look, it's okay.
I need
Look,
to get out.
it's all right. We're just shooting some video here like this, and he'll have
do
Clippy
you
show
have
the
a,
video.
Do you have a light on?
Okay.
On Clippy.
As you try to get. Okay. Well, time to see if her ability takes effect. So first, that's going to be a body save. Please make me either a body or sanity save, Devin.
Oh shit.
Can I add my athletics?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. The remnants of your sane mind do not resist as she moves to try and heal you. Okay. Let's see. Does the healing work? Let's see. Does
Why
the
is he
healing
getting-
work?
Why is he getting healed?
Devin has some unresolved trauma and mommy issues. It's a thing.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Ooh, sparkly light.
Oh.
Okay. You see that Nicola lightly touches the sides of your head, and in an instant, your eyes readjust, painfully so, and you are able to be brought back down to a sense of common reality, and you are broken away from your previous objective. You are now back to normal.
Oh my
Relative.
fucking god!
I need a
cough.
Yes.
Okay. How do I private message people in the chat?
It's gonna be slash W space GM.
Thank
If you're looking
you.
for blight.
/W space.
Just use Discord. Just use Discord.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Yep, that also works.
I have 2 monitors, so I have so much stuff on my other screens.
Is she panicking?
She is very nervous as she has. Okay, she's very nervous as she is like now healed you, but she's like for the most part okay. She's just like
Is
Yeah.
Clippy
better
caught
now?
in that effect?
Clippy
It's
is
a robot.
not. As I was about to
robot.
say, the video of the light is still saved on Clippy. And
Ooh,
I
and?
use my comms and
as you have been recovered, you immediately remember what you did just moments earlier as shots ring out behind you
Shit.
as Xavier attempting to shoot Nyx in order to follow the light and see the embers of the muzzle flash. You see that Xavier has attempted to attack Nyx.
Must follow the light. I must follow the light. It's so dark.
Okay.
Okay, what would the lot of you like to do in reaction to this?
Okay.
Devin is
First-
okay.
Okay.
Devin just
Oh, no.
got a level
Xavier,
ahead, but
you
I
made
can-
your attack. Devin, go. Yes,
he's going to
Devin, you're good.
literally. He's still holding this girl. He's going to literally take her push her into the room towards him and hope his horny senses overwhelm his light senses for like 5 seconds. And then he's going to reach down to Clippy and hard reset his memory.
That's a wrong icon. Oh, no.
Doing so will erase all of the clips. you
That's
have
fine.
taken so far.
That's fine.
Okay. You erase all of the previous clips, including the videotape of the light. Xavier, a
Mhm.
very skinny, like almost rail thin woman with thick white hair and glowing orange eyes, is pushed directly into your open, waiting arms as she looks up to you sheepishly. What would you like to do?
The light in me is trying my best to shoot her. The other side of me is trying my best to hug her and riz her up. Oh crap!
That's what I was hoping for. Yes.
Oh crap!
Do
Is
your
that-
best. Come on. Do a pickup line. Come on.
Can he make a check or something, or is it just what is? How do we determine wins here?
Cringe level.
Well, as Xavier's currently distracted with Nicola, Nix, what would you like to do as you have just been shot at?
Well, first off,
He's not of a sane mind.
second off, use my stun baton and smack Xavier upside the head.
I call this a difficulty tweak.
Okay, please make me a combat roll.
Stat check. Combat. Next. And let's see if I have it. Would it be? No, that's guns. I was gonna say, military training. Here we go. And
Okay, let's see it.
normal.
You reel back, and as you try to hit him, you miss due to
also,
the ringing in your ears from the shots being fired.
I also
Xavier.
shut the door.
Yep, you do shut the door from the
You're
individual
gonna, you're gonna shut me
sitting
out?
in the command room.
Oh,
No.
that door. Okay, I got it.
Light. I saw light going through. He mentioned that earlier.
For everybody who can hear me, avoid the monitors. They're bad for you.
Well,
gonna
yeah,
yell at
I kind of figured that out. We also all have.
It's more for BC2's benefit than everybody
We all
else's.
we all have comms, by the way.
We have
Um,
comms?
Bossman, when I shoot again.
Yeah.
Bossman, when I be evil again.
Comms.
Then he says that again. He says that authoritarian.
Okay.
Well,
I'll say this part then. I'll
Xavier, no problem. But Xavier, what do you do as you slowly watch Nicola begin to try and put her hands on the sides of your head?
Well, you see, the Rizzler side of me is gonna try my best to try to, hold a hand, have against the head, do a bit of a Twilight romantic moment. The other side of me
What do you mean?
sees the light in her eyes and wants to shoot it off for some reason. So I'm
Good idea.
gonna try to have this in a coin flip of what to do.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
Coin flip time. Heads or tails?
I'll go with tails. I'm always chasing it anyway.
Good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey.
Tails.
Tails.
Okay, through the power of Riz, I regain control, I guess.
No. That's. I don't think that's
Hey.
game control. I think that's just a moment. Like you just don't this round, maybe.
Okay.
Bruh.
It's up to the. It's up
You
to the.
do
GM.
not. You gain a momentary sense of horny lucidity.
How's
The
that
nut
clarity?
clarity, as you will.
But yes. So what would you like to say as you see Nicola slowly reaching her hands to the sides of your head?
I hold her hand and be like, hey, are you a scientist? Because you can look me up and down, baby girl. I'll show you everything.
Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Nicola will attempt to heal you. Let's see.
Ooh, shiny one. Hey.
Okay. You watch as the light behind your eyes dims ever so slightly, and your eyes readjust to the world around you. You feel mildly sick for a second, dizzy, but you regain your sense of self as you see Nicola just calmly pull away and just kind of move into this corner, watching all of you from like all sides.
What in the Deus Ex Machina happened? Devin, you mofo, I'm about to shoot you right now.
Why? I was controlled too.
Wait, you were?
Same shit happened to me, man. Yes.
Man, I
Okay.
really need to lay off the.
Don't look into the
low
monitors.
powder.
They're bad for you. They
I
mind
closed
control
the
you
door.
into wanting to get other people. And something Eldritch is going on. I
Um,
had to reset Clippy. He was also infected. Has anybody seen BC2?
No. Speaking of, Devin, do you mind if I give you some infrared goggles and use them to see if you can detect him at all in the? Because to me, he disappeared off the face of the earth. Stopped giving
Sure.
his heat signature, and I don't know.
So,
I'm not gonna fucking trust
it-
you, Xavier. Try to- Nah, you ain't getting shit from me.
In all fairness, I'm the one with the light nonsense because I was infected.
I mean, Xavier shot me, so.
Are you hit? Do you need healing? Do you need?
Did he hit me? That's a good question.
No, he missed. He missed.
Okay. He shot at me.
Okay.
Here,
Okay.
give Devin.
What did you say your name was, young lady? It's kind of lost on me.
I'm Nicola. Please,
Nic-
please
The
don't make me
Nicola?
heal anyone else. I
name's
don't
not
have
there.
that much more power.
I am sorry for that. It was
Also,
really things were about to
speaking
get really bad.
Speaking of healing, I did get 3 auto meds, 3 body cams, and 8 pieces of ammo from that chest.
can I see those body cams?
I can
Wait,
give
we
you...
all have body cams.
We all
already,
have body cams. Yeah.
so I don't see the point in those.
We have we have 3 auto meds. Anybody need healing?
Nicola, are you
You
injured at all?
see Nicola actively like shrink back as you mentioned the word healing.
Okay. Chip, Clippy is also, by the way, outside of the room.
Clippy, come here. Should be done with your reboot by now.
Individual noted this way.
Okay.
Record clip.
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I do have a question. Should I want a second opinion on this. Devin, you still in the room, or did you leave?
I'm just standing in the doorway, looking down the hall,
Okay.
trying to figure out.
What do y'all think? Should I put the drone I currently have, my position, through open the door just a crack, not looking at the door, because of the light level? Should I put the drone in there if it can see anything in that room besides the monitors?
Yeah, sure.
Because did you activate the heat, by the way? Because I'm picking up 2 things in there.
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess I get the infrared goggles.
Yeah, I have 2.
Okay.
No.
You put on the infrared goggles, and you
Yeah,
gain.
Now we both have a pair.
Akira, how long is your timer on it?
Oh crap! I'm about to end stream in like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, you see something in there? I see something. How many
Yeah,
frag grenades
so-
do we have?
I got one on me.
I got one on me too.
Woo! Let's play a game of
On the
cornhole.
count
I
of
also
3.
have- my drone is
Yes.
also an attack drone, which I was thinking.
So
about
we
sending
start
that
with the
in there.
drone, and if it doesn't survive, 3 grenades.
Yes.
Send it in.
Xavier, can you move away from the door, please?
Wait,
Move
no.
behind the door.
I take that back. Clippy was infected by
sure.
the same light, so it works on robots too. The robot may get infected.
My robot is not. What did we say my robot was?
Your
Clippy's-
robot is an attack drone, so it doesn't have like recording capabilities.
There you go. Clippy is a recording drone. Clippy records and displays things either to USB or through USB DCI or through visuals, like how he got YouTube. Now, what I plan on doing is
Excuse me,
sending
young
him
lady. I don't want to stand next to you for this long. This is kind of awkward for me. I'm just gonna. I need to kind of throw a grenade here. I am really sorry.
Okay, just make sure to not kill the. Well, actually, no. Maybe you should kill the captain in there. That'd be probably best.
Well, what do you know about him?
I know that he slowly went insane and that he sealed. I think he sealed all of us in here in this area. But I don't know. I just got locked in here, and
Hey, you're
everyone's-
you're hyperventilating. Calm down.
You want some drugs?
Let's, as if you want to
In,
give them, if you want to give
out.
them some, sure. But I would recommend all three of us be behind that. Not get affected by that light. Same thing with you.
The name's still not on the character.
Ow.
It is for
No,
me.
it is.
Devil.
Yeah, when you mouse over it.
Oh, for Nikolai, you mean?
Nikolai.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, no, Nicola does
Do
not.
I
it.
thought you meant Devin.
Do it. Do it. I'm about to stream. I
Okay,
need-
all of
like 3 minutes. Come on.
Devin, can
Do
you
it.
move
Do it.
behind the door, please?
Like,
The door
What?
opens this way.
so
Oh,
like
let's just say okay.
here?
Let's just
Do
say
it.
we're,
Do
we're
it.
behind the door.
Do it.
We're
I
behind
think
the
he means
door.
here.
oh, like I
Three,
see
two,
because the door
one,
swings open like
three,
that.
2, 1.
Yeah.
3, 2.
We are behind the door. Let's put it this way.
Okay.
Nikolai,
Are
shield
you
your
ready?
eyes.
Ooh, this reminds me of
Nikolai,
Nom. Let's do this thing.
Round.
Turn around, please. I send the drone in to scan to see if it finds any anomalies or anything besides those screens.
You send the drone in, and what it sees is an odd sight. Unlike the other suits that lay in the hall, you see a darkened suit with an intact skeleton sitting inside. You watch through your screen as the skull slowly turns to look at the drone. And as it does so, you hear a voice come out.
Listen.
So, are you ready to enter the light? And with that sight, that is where we will end our session for the evening.
Cool.
Ugh.
Cool.
Ugh.
Oh, dang. I thought the Xavier brain control arc was gonna be a bit more entertaining.
And that's why I said no, get behind the fucking door.
I got a body count. I'm not talking about that type of body count. I have 2 types of body count right now.
Haha.
So we lost one psychic and we gained another. Fucked up.
Also, do
Crazy.
you know why I get?
It appears so.
We gained a
This
female.
is what I've been seeing the entire time, Devin. The entire time because I have the.
I really gotta go. I'm gonna have to say bye bye to
Yeah.
everyone. So sorry. Bye bye. Thank you so much for playing. This was fun.
Thanks for running, Blythe.
No problem.
Bye. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank
no
you for
problem.
running.
Have a good evening,
Okay.
everyone.
Prof. This is
Mhm.
what.
Okay. So now that's over, we're gonna do story time and stream chat. I'm gonna figure out something to put in the background while we're having story time. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna be in the. Okay, so Red is Red still there? Red says that you want to know the story. Let me get Red. Let's see. Oh, Baby, how are you so fast? What the heck? Okay, for those who don't want to know the story, I won't say it on stream. I'm just going to probably only say it privately so that you don't hear me twice. That explains a lot. Okay, so we're probably just gonna end stream normally. I don't think anyone's watching right now. Yeah, pretty slow. Why is this so big? Pretty slow day today. I'll be honest. I'm very sorry about that.